Good morning, it's Bob Massi, Facebook Live. Sorry last week I wasn't able to send out some messages. You may have seen the news yesterday where a young girl, 15 years old, was driving what appears to be, I guess, her parents' vehicle and ultimately killed a 16-year-old child, resulting in a horrible circumstance for both families. The family whose daughter was driving the vehicle and, of course, the family who lost a child. I have been doing personal injury for 37 years and understand that we as parents are responsible for the actions of our children. In this particular case, we don't know a lot yet, but at least from what we read, this girl did not have a permit to drive, which means that chances are the insurance company could deny coverage because they're saying that she was not authorized to drive the vehicle, even though she was in the house. She's 15 years old, didn't have a license, and as a result deny coverage. However, the family could potentially go on the theory of what we call negligent entrustment. Negligent entrustment means that, for example, the keys were left out where they were easy to find. Then negligent entrustment means just that the parents negligently entrusted that vehicle and the availability of that vehicle to a minor in their house, their child or even somebody else. So the family would have the right to sue for what we call wrongful death, which is the loss of love and compassion and companionship of that child. No amount of money ever brings that child back. I've handled more of those cases in my lifetime than I want to think about. And it's very difficult. Juries are funny. The law is funny. Cases are worth a greater value in personal injury if it's a catastrophic accident, if you live, than opposed if you're gone. Because there's future medical bills, there's future pain and suffering, there's more tangible damages that people could recover. Here's the point of this Facebook Live for all of us as adults. Whether it be an automobile or whether it be actions in your home, when you allow people in your home and somebody's injured, you can be held responsible if the condition of your home, for example, was not kept in a fashion that is safe for your patrons, your invitees. Invitees is more proper word, patrons, it's not a business, but that also goes for businesses. Second of all, if your child is able to drive your car and they don't have a license and cause this kind of injury, you could be held responsible potentially for negligent entrustment. And again, that's fact-driven. In other words, how did this child get possession of the vehicle, the keys, things of that nature? We cover these stories all the time on TV. As you know, I do Channel 5 on Monday evening between the 5 and 6 o'clock news, and Wednesday morning on Inside the Law between 7 and 7:30. And my national TV I do on Fox News every week. I can't tell you how many cases over the years that I've handled where homeowners basically do not maintain their home properly, or there's a condition in the backyard that was not disclosed to the invitee, they get injured and they sue. So, the point of this is we as parents and adults are responsible for the actions of our children. Be careful, understand the consequences of these actions because both of these families, in this case, were devastated. Go to our website, www.massi.com. Our phone number is 870-1100, 702 area code. We're going to be rebuilding our website in the next 30 to 45 days. It's going to have a lot of good stuff on it for you. But this is a simple message, and that is be responsible. Make sure that you understand that if something happens as a result of your negligence, you could be sued. See you next week.